Are you tired of neighbors being stacked on top of each other? Are you looking for a neighborhood that gives you room to grow? Or are you looking to be perched at the top of the Etiwanda area with beautiful mountain and city views? Then this is it. 4976 Golden Ridge Place has those features and so much more. Situated on a 16,000 square foot lot with no neighbors behind, you have over 3,700 square feet of true living space, high ceilings, 5 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, 3-car garage. You guys don't want to miss out on this one. Super excited to present this home to you guys. 4976 Golden Ridge Place. Over 3,700 square feet of true living space. They just kept this home extremely immaculate. It's very well kept. You have your formal living room as soon as you walk through. And like I mentioned earlier, the ceilings they're just soaring. So you really have to see it in person to kind of get the ultimate feel of it. They added the crown molding throughout. So you'll see as we go throughout the home, the crown molding and then the molding around all of the walkways. You have travertine tile floors. Down this way, you have your full bathroom with an office/bedroom. So that's going to be part of the 5 bedrooms. This one's currently being used as like their library, their office area, but can easily be used for a mother-in-law or when you have guests that come over. You have the full bathroom right here when you walk out, so it's nice, easy access. You can easily put a door up right here and just create some more privacy. You do have some cabinets and counter space for easy storage. And then coming in here, you have the formal living room. Now we have custom built-in cabinetry that aligns the wall here. Crown molding again in here as well with recessed lighting. Love the cabinetry, custom cabinetry that they put in. Just really highlights a lot of the decor that you may have. Like for example, here they have a lot of crystal and chinaware that they are showing off and displaying. Large area for your table. This is a great place to host family gatherings, whether it be Thanksgiving, Christmas time, birthdays, things like that. As you walk through here, you have your laundry room. So you have a laundry room with built-in cabinets. You have a utility sink in here as well. I really love these barn doors. Just gives it a nice aesthetic feel. You wouldn't even know that there's a laundry room in here. So that's a really nice touch that they did here. 3-car garage. Here's a door that takes you right into the 2-car. The 3rd car is separate and it has its own separate entrance to that part of the garage. Kitchen, it opens up. You have the kitchen obviously with the dining room and family room. You have seating for 4, maybe 5 here where the center island is. Quartz countertops. Love the quartz countertops they put here. Stainless steel built-in appliances. You have your pantry here. Pretty good size pantry. Pretty good size. You also have custom cabinetry as well. They're very tall, so you have a lot of shelves within each of the cabinets. And then what they did different here is they went ahead and opted into drawers versus cabinet doors. So with the drawers, it's a little bit easier. You don't have to bend over and dig into trying to find whatever you're trying to get, whether it be Tupperware, plates, pans, or anything like that. These are just pull-out drawers. Soft close, so it's really nice. You have the tile backsplash, the white Sub-Zero tiles, really gives it that nice aesthetic feel. And then you have the dining room. This will be pretty much where your main meals happen at nighttime. This table can extend out. You could probably fit maybe 14, maybe 16 people at a table just in this section. And then you have the family room. This is a great cozy little area. You have a gas burning fireplace with the mantle, your TV's hung up on the wall. And then what they went ahead and did is they put in some custom cabinetry with counter space where these alcoves are, and then added some shelving just for that aesthetic feel. Crown molding goes in here as well. You have a nice lighted ceiling fan, and yeah, it's a really spacious place. So majority downstairs is going to have the travertine tile floors, but as we come upstairs, you have this nice white banister, nice railing. You have carpet on the staircase. And then you're gonna have some molding, some baseboards here just to kind of give it a two-tone look. But as you walk up, and you really have to be here in person to truly understand what I'm talking about. But as my cameraman's walking, he'll notice, because he's got his socks on, that the carpet it's not just regular carpet, it's an upgraded carpet. But underneath the carpet, you have a padding to where it almost feels like you're walking on a cloud. And I don't necessarily know if I would replace this carpet. It's nice. It goes throughout the entire second floor of the property. You do have a loft here. You can have it as a game room. It could be a movie room, a study room, or just relaxing, or just maybe reading a book here. You have, and as you see out each of the windows, this is going to be an east-facing view. You'll have at nighttime city views. So you really get to see a lot of the lights come up at nighttime. And then during 4th of July is really cool, as you get to see all the fireworks in the city next door. Going down this way, we have some built-in cabinetry, some drawers, and then we're gonna have a total of 4 bedrooms upstairs. You're gonna have bedroom number 1 here is used as a guest bedroom. And then we have 3 bedrooms that share a full bathroom. You have a tile vanity and also some cabinets. Full shower tub combo, very clean in here. And then you're going to have this room in here is used as like a craft room, a sewing room. So you have the option here. These rooms are very good size. Again, dual pane windows throughout. Every window is going to have a beautiful view. Then we have the last bedroom on this section of the house. This is the grandkids' room. This is where they get to come by. They got their bunk beds. They get to hang out. And then they also get to enjoy the city view as well. Some of the bedrooms do have their own walk-in closet, so you do have a lot of space within the closets. But this is going to be the private retreat, the sanctuary, large space, king-size bed. You have nightstands on either side with a ton of space still, even to where you can put 2 comfortable chairs. You can put a recliner in here. You have your dresser, your mirror. You have crown molding in here. And something to note is you have lighted ceiling fans in each of the bedrooms. Now, we're on the west side of the house towards the back, and you're going to see, again, no neighbors. It's just a straight field. They're never going to build behind you. And then you have the amazing mountain views, which is great. And you do get a great view of the backyard. So you could watch people back there if they're all hanging out, having a good time. An option you can do is you can even add in a balcony off the side here. You can just open this up and put in a slider or French doors that take you out that way. It would be really nice if you made that upgrade. Carpet in here. You do have his and her closets, both closets. One to the right of me, one to the left. You can have your own area so you're not fighting over space. And then you have the primary bathroom. It is original, but very well kept. You have a tiled stand-up shower. You have a soaking tub, his and her sinks on the vanity here. And then you have a private commode with its own door, so that you can block that off and give you your own privacy. Now, continuing on, going downstairs, I want to show you guys the backyard. Something worth mentioning is you have this giant dual pane slider. You'll have newer dual pane windows throughout. Now, we're real meticulous to making sure this home absolutely stays clean. So we keep our shoes off when we walk through the house, but you're gonna love this patio area. You do have a lot of privacy back here. You're not gonna have any neighbors behind you. Here's an aluma wood covered patio. You're gonna have some recessed lighting in the covered patio. You also have the drop down shades. So when the sun sets in the west, you're not getting beamed with light. So this kind of blocks out about 92% of the sun. You're gonna have rain gutters throughout on the entire exterior of the property, which is gonna kind of save the integrity of all the wood and the fascia boards that you have. but I really love this barbecue kitchen. You have a premium grill here, and you also have the pizza oven. So whoever buys this house, lucky you, you're gonna love that pizza oven. You have the built-in storage shed. That's a tough shed. It's pretty much brand new, very well kept, great space for you to put any items. Great place here to kind of relax, hang out. You could put some seating on this side. You already have the fire pit, and then you have some seating here, and then at nighttime, this gets a little bit lit up. Love the shrubbery. You're gonna see some beautiful landscape, and you do have some artificial turf. So you don't need to worry about extra water going into the green area. That's gonna stay green all year round. And you have a drip system in the rock bed, flower beds here. You're gonna have that also continue just beyond this retaining wall. You're gonna have some sago palms, some rose bushes, some canna lilies. You're gonna have a lot of different type of greenery here that now we're in that time where things are, plants are starting to bloom, which it's gonna look real beautiful in the next couple months. You still have a lot of options here. You could do a lot more things as far as adding more greenery. You have an option for a pool. You have tons of space. Like I said, 16,000 square foot lot here. The house is pushed to the front a little bit more and leaving more of that space back here. You're gonna have an option to put a pool back here if you wanted to. Incredible mountain views, as I said earlier. And you know, the playground, which I only remember going to the park growing up and playing on the playground. It's really neat to have something like that in your backyard. So this one's dialed in, it's turnkey. If you like this video, smash the like button, send it to a friend, send us a follow, hit me up for a tour, and I'll see you next time.